What's going on, everyone? How are you? Put these glasses on, it's bright out here. So today, it's all about the jack plate. Reason why I have a jack plate, most small boats like this have a 15-inch transom. Most of the cavitation plates are at 16 inches, 16.5. For the motor to properly go on plane, the cavitation plate needs to be at the proper level for the motor to get max performance and max RPMs out of the gig. There's just not a whole lot of like serious jack plates out there for small watercraft. The most feasible money for the one it has is this one. This is like a mini jack. And I also have this one. If you see this video and you just think it's just not worth it for you to make it like this, but you need a jack plate, you see the value in it, these are right in my store, right in the link below. That being said, if you want to make your own adjustable jack plate, this is how it is. This is what I did. This is how I tied it into my shallow water anchor system for this Alumacraft. Check it out, starting now. All right, we're making this jack plate. It has to happen. The cavitation is way too low, so we are going to make a pretty cool jack plate. Let's check this out. Aluminum will never bend. Thick angled aluminum will never bend. So this is pretty heavy, but we're only going to be using maybe half this. It's totally worth it. It's needed. It's absolutely needed. So we're going to show you how we're going to do this. That's hot. Ow. I could probably make like 2 more jack plates out of this piece. Pretty awesome because that's about the number I need. But obviously pair these together like so. Where we want the cavitation plate to be. So it's right, honestly, at about, it's 2 inches too low. Pretty good. These one place. So gonna go is like this. This. So obviously we gotta clean this up and tie those down to make the plate. Also, what I would have done before was made these holes. I wouldn't have rushed so much. The wife's kind of putting pressure on me because we had to go somewhere. But I would have angled them like that instead of the other. You know how I had them before where I paired them up like that? That was kind of stupid. It was, for the first 2 I would have done it, and then for the other 2 I would have angled them like, obviously that way and then drilled. That way I wouldn't have had to re-drill because there's some of these where these holes line up perfectly with that some I had to obviously, this is not going to be as closely put together. It's going to be a little farther out. But what we want to do is also make sure where my holes are going to be as well. Alright, so if we're measuring this, we want this to clear the back plate. The back plate is 8 inches wide. So probably a 10-inch grip would be a suitable grip.
The Queen of Ireland, Friday morning. The Queen of Ireland, Friday morning.
Okay, so the only reason we took that glue off was because it was going to make the end product uneven. We're going to put a wood backing. I got this piece of 1/2-inch ply. We're going to just trace and cut, preserve in place.
She come out and break the night. Let's greet us always. You come out and break the night. You'll be wearing her charm so frail. Yeah, she's trying to avoid everyone. Even the battle.
This will, if the carriage bolts don't interfere with the grip of the back plate, then we don't have to add a second piece of wood. Otherwise, we're going to have to add a second piece of wood and pilot holes to, or spots where this sits more flush, and that would be probably another 3/8 piece. Yep, we're gonna have to make another piece of wood. Epoxy, mixing that. So this is what we're working at. I had to reverse that bolt out because it didn't clear the, the spindles, the clamp-on bolts. Yep, came out pretty phenomenal, pretty spectacular. It does everything I need to do. It's pretty solid. You can shake, the whole boat moves, everything moves. He'll get pretty max potential. When I looked at it, it looks like the cavitation plate, which is here, will be good, but we probably could even jack this up another inch if we wanted to get even more max performance. So we'll see. What do you guys think? You see the propellers there, cavitation plates there, and the boat's there. Let me know where you think the proper height is, because right now it's at a 2-inch rise. We can ride it to 3 easily. Very, very easily. Let us know what you think. We'll try it out. And if we have to remake brackets, like bigger brackets, longer brackets, so it stands on there more, that's fine too. We can do whatever we want to do. But we have pretty thick, strong stainless steel hardware. Thank you much. We'll see you very soon.